The chapter which we're gonna study today is Memories of Childhood by Zitkala Sa and Bama. So before starting the chapter, let us have a short introduction of this. This chapter, Memories of Childhood, tells us about the bitter experiences faced by the two authors in their childhood. Is this chapter is a description of the suffering of these two girls and is divided into two short stories. In story 1, that is the cutting of my long hair, there is an account of a bitter experience by Zitkalasa and in the second story there is an account of the sufferings of Bama during her childhood because of a social devil of untouchability. So without further delay, let us move towards the first story, the cutting of my long hair, which is written by Zitkala Sa. So let us have now a short summary of this story. The author tells us about an experience when she was sent to a hostel in her school time. The first day was a bitter for her and it was cold because of snow around. The girl was not happy nor even comfortable with her surroundings. She wore, sorry, she was wearing tightly fitting and immodest looking clothes and stiff shoes. The breakfast was to be done by all in a group with a mentor. Children sat there hanging their heads down. The author felt helpless and started crying. Her friend Jidwin told her that she overheard a pale-faced woman saying to cut the long hair of the author. The little girl was helpless, but she did not want to surrender in front of anyone. She protested and hid herself under a bed in a large room. The pale-faced woman, along with other girls, found the author and cut her hair. She was left with nothing but had only tears in her eyes. This is all about this chapter. Now let us move to our second story written by Bama. The name of the story, We Too Are Human Beings. In the story, the author, Bama, gives an account of a childhood experience when she comes to know about the social evil of untouchability. She starts this story by telling that when she comes from school, it takes her around half an hour to cover the distance to her home, which was which is only about 10 minutes away. This happens as she used to come watching everything or enjoying everything on the way. These things of enjoyment were a man charming a snake, children playing, and other similar things. But one day she sees something very strange. However, she does not understand anything, yet she tells it to her elder brother Anand. Bama saw an old man carrying something, a vada. Oh, sorry, carrying a vada, holding it with a string. He held the vada in such a way that it did not touch his body. The girl feels like laughing. The girl feels like laughing after watching all this. The old man gave the vada to a young landlord. The girl does not like this and she is not able to understand anything. So she goes to her elder brother Anand, who is a graduate and has come to the village to spend holidays. Anand tells her that what she saw was because of a social evil of untouchability and also what is it about. Anand also tells her that if she and even the other people of their community wants to come out from the gutter of untouchability, then they really need to work hard and study a lot. Then the girl followed her brother's advice and studied a lot and earned lots of friends.